New reaction to tragedy in North Carolina, where a plane today carrying retired NASCAR driver Greg Biffle crashed and exploded, authorities say, while trying to land. It turns out Biffle grew up in Camas and spent some 18 years climbing to the top of his sport. Catherine Cook spoke with those who knew him about what made him special beyond the track.
Greg Biffle hasn't lived in Camas for a long time, but his roots are still here. So are the signs of what he'll always mean to this community and the Northwest.
Congratulations to the 16.
You're the man. That was awesome. Way to go. Way to stay with it.
The year was 2013. Race car legend and Camas native Greg Biffle had just notched his final NASCAR win, the Quicken Loans 400.
It's definitely a special day. You know, it was Father's Day, my first, Emma's first victory lane.
Biffle's family would remain the center of his world until Thursday, a day no one could have imagined.
Plane just crashed at Lakewood.
Biffle, his wife, their 2 kids, and 3 others were killed when the small jet plane Biffle owned crashed at an airport in North Carolina. That's according to a statement released by NASCAR. It's unclear who was flying the plane.
It was hard.
Ron Hughley is still processing the news. The Portland International Raceway GM met Biffle 30 years ago, even raced against him at the old Portland Speedway. And last summer, long after Biffle retired from the track, he welcomed him back to PIR for the ARCA race.
It was just good to see him here, back doing what he loves doing. Anytime something senseless happens, it hurts, of course, but Greg was a champion. He was a great guy, true humanitarian.
Never was that more evident than last year after Hurricane Helene devastated North Carolina, where Biffle lived. Biffle used his personal helicopter to help victims and deliver supplies. This video shows a victim signaling for help with a mirror, one of many whose homes were destroyed.
It's been a great thing. It's a great feeling to help someone out of that situation.
Biffle also recruited other NASCAR teams to help during the aftermath. Former Camas Mayor Scott Higgins remembers watching.
And I hope the community takes that lesson. It's like when you've been blessed, when you've been given opportunity, you don't just sit back and enjoy that. You help others. And I could see that a lot in his life.
A life Higgins wanted to honor. In 2006, when Camas celebrated its centennial, the city declared this part of Lake Road Greg Biffle Boulevard. The sign is still here.
It's really just an honor to say, you know, hey, you're from our community.
Only now, it means a lot more.
I'm sure there's a whole lot of people hurting a lot right now.
In Camas, Catherine Cook, KGW News.